The Storm by the Golden Editor. Hidden burdens underneath uncertain curtains of a soft silk. I hide for a little longer, not wanting to hear the thunder, but yet, failing an absolute blunder, haunt my pleasant dreaming. Will I sink or shall I sail, with the waves and the water screaming? The evil waves carrying with them the pain of blood that is streaming, the blood of kings and plunder. Tossing and turning, the waves keep churning, telling of my fate. And yet the songs of sirens wrap me in aromatic melodies. Allowing time to pass, I drift yet closer to a rocky tomb. But all of a sudden something catches me, leading me from my gloom. The voice of an angel whispers softly, "This is no day of doom, nor the voyage of Pericles." I figure I must be mad as sirens guide me to their haven, but in the moment I break from convention, choosing retention instead of reception of something like self-gratification, relying solely on the words of the angel's revelation, placing my hopes there without questioning the angel's vision, giving it all my attention. I will break the spell of the sirens, if only for the moment, but lost without any sure guidance, I cry out once more for help. But can one escape the delineating, decadent darkness without he himself in the end becoming one of the heartless? Will I too be lost in the sea of mankind, empty and voiceless? All my cries suddenly turn to whelps. Angel, are you guiding me away from pain or your own pleasure? Will I find treasure in good measure or lose my humanity? The things that I surrender for your promises, steep are their prices. And what if I end up wrecked after all of my sacrifices? Would it then not have been better for me to heed the siren's call, to enjoy my vanity? Once again the voice rustled as the wind even bends to its will. It uttered, "This is no day of gloom, nor the voyage of Pericles." But the words, completely meaningless to me, left me standing confused. Should I refuse, myself recused from the journey, my mind bemused? Siren pleasure now, or the voyage's rewards later, I mused, now full of allegories. If you have everything to lose but nothing to gain, the voice spoke, what good is there in following heartless voids of humanity? What good are the ambrosial chants of their floundering vanity, leaving all your hopes and dreams for fleeting songs of insanity? Where, says I, is proof of the quantification of this insanity, the uncongenial words of their melody? So focusing through the storm, I opened my ears and listened, for behind words of tempting blending were warnings for advertence, lushly lawless love, lusting lazily, lavishly leaking logic, lacking labour, locked lethargically, looking lucky, living lies lucid, lost, lonely, lurid, lewd, liking less linear life's legends, a Stygian existence. So nodding, I started to steer once more, unsure exactly where. I know I could still end up wrecking on some distant shore of doom, and see my hopes smashed to pieces like chaff, blown away by the wind. But even if dreams are dashed, they can be put together again once more, for I know it's better to try and fail than to remain safely ashore. Yes, this is no day of gloom, for by the wind or the moon, come bane or boon, I shall indeed set sail, and I will most certainly see you soon.